are, everybody, in a rather sticky spot for the person we were spawning on top of. It is Ruxin, the representative of UR Gaming, being the pink Zerg on the left. He's going to be playing IP's Me for the Win. Right now, the champion of Me for the Win, as he's already taken a full series at the start of this clan war, and now we're going to see him try and take the entire clan war for IP. And he's looking like he might be able to do it. He is showing very strong games, and if he wins this ESEA match belongs to IP.
Yep, definitely it belongs to IP. And sadly, UR would lose our intro match, but you know what? It's only the first series, and we have a long season ahead of us.
Very true there. If you guys are interested, it's going to be Friday at probably 9 or 8 Eastern time.
It's 9 Eastern.
9 Eastern? It's already set for 9 Eastern?
Yep.
Alright, cool. 100% 9 Eastern. It will be on Friday. You guys can go ahead and tune in and check that out. If you guys are interested in all the replays too, the replays are going to be released on zanderfeverSC if you want to go grab them there if you're interested in some of these games. But, big shout out to ESEA for being awesome. Hearts to all you watching. Because if this is the last game, we need to make this worthwhile. But if we get to a game 3, a deciding game 3 within the ace match, what could be better than that? Because that is just every single game possible gets played.
That's drama on top of drama.
Oh yeah, you got the series within a series. You've got Starcraft Inception on you.
Yep.
Okay, so Me for the Win seems to be playing pretty standardly. He's thrown down his refinery, so we could see a very just completely standard reactor Hellion expansion. It's the most stable play in the book.
Or he could do his normal Reaper opening.
Yep, and ooh, it's SEV looking like it might get targeted down, but Ruxin does pull away right before the mineral line. So he's going to go ahead and make sure that he is safe over there. And Orwell's going to get morphed, but let's see in the land of Ruxin, we see hatchery first. You've got the spawning pulled down and a gas being taken shortly after. So pretty standard openers from both players. We're not going to see anything horribly cheesy already. But let's not rule out the possibility of Ling Roach bus, Baneling bus, crazy things. As Ruxin is down, he may try and pull something risky to get himself the win.
You know, I probably would, no lie, but Ruxin's a very happy macro player. But he's very aggressive too.
Yes, and speaking of aggression, we've got a bunker being thrown down in the most obnoxious spot possible. Look at where this bunker is. It is now completely between the hatchery and a bunch of mineral patches. We have one drone on the left. They're actually targeting down the bunker and not the SCV building. The SCV's got a good solid 35 health left. That bunker's going to finish, and the Marine is on the way. This Marine's going to go ahead, queue up, and you can see Ruxin's doing a great job of trying to actually corner it, but it's going to get through anyway before the Lings can actually pop onto it. And now, oh my god, this SCV's in the most obnoxious spot to now repair. Looks like the Ling will try and pick it off, but Me for the Win. Very nice load-unload micro. And that bunker is now solidified in a very entrenched position.
But as of right now, that's only one Marine. And, dude, it's going to take a while for that Marine to shoot that hatch down.
Yeah, luckily the reinforcement Marine did just go ahead and lose its life and left a bloody splotch on the ground. But that is now gone. It's going to go ahead and just seep into the creep. But we see, another unit gets go ahead and just picked off from there. Now it looks like we're going to see the bust. Ruxin is going to be able to take this out. Me for the Win is going to salvage and leave it. He knows he's going to die. His metal will try and get the resources back, and there we go. It's superly effective bunker rush at the start. That is not all in at all, because we see Hellions coming in from the back and the command center.
No, but that was a really good play by Ruxin. He used the Queen to actually tank the damage, because, you know, that's what Queens do best.
Yep.
I guess. And with only one Marine, really, it's not going to do a ton of damage. And the Lings managed to kill it off.
Yeah, and now we have 23 SCVs to 20 drones. So this was definitely effective for Me for the Win. He stopped a lot of mining time. He's ahead in workers. Ruxin lost one, but so did Me for the Win. It was 7 drones coming in. Ruxin does not want to be behind economically after that. He wants to drone. We'll see if he continues or not, but a spawn car defensively in the front is going to be built just in time for the Hellions. Oh, with surround, we're going to see if he can go ahead and pick off those Hellions. That would be huge to deny the map presence of Me for the Win, but he only gets one.
No, that one is better than none, because one really did. I mean, they did nothing really. So I mean, that's pretty big.
Yes, and we will actually once again have the gold on this map, which is kind of annoying. This is unfortunately the wrong version of the map. The players did know that. That pause that you saw over there was actually them discussing about whether or not they should remake. They both said just go ahead and continue the game anyway. So they will play accordingly. And we're going to watch as Ruxin is going to possibly send up a Ling. Even get the main base, that'd be nice, but he's not going to. We see that we're going to watch as the Hells are going to move in and get some nice big rows as the Lings get barbecued.
Yeah, this is where unfortunately the Lings just die.
Yeah, they can run away. They are speedy little buggers, so that's definitely nice for them. And with these 3 spines in the back, Ruxin's going to be more than amply defended. But we actually see Marauder coming in. Oh, we have multiple Marauders. If Me for the Win pushes in with a ton of Hellion Marauder and pulls in SCVs, that'll be a deadly attack. I've seen very many Zerg just die to that. But Stim's almost getting combat shield behind it, so it's probably not going to be Marine Marauder Hellion all in. Just he's going to get Marines behind it and not.
No, it's going to be like a Hellion Marauder push, which is going to be super effective if, you know, caught.
Yeah, now we're having the spines burrowing down there. We saw a free Overlords about to get killed. Me for the Win's got a lot of Hellions, and that is going to be serving as a serious roasting party against these Lings. And with the Marauders in the back, any Roaches that come in are not going to go so well. And that's actually a really good thing that the Marauders in there, considering the build that Ruxin used in the last game.
No, definitely. I mean, Marauders, it's a change up of strategy, really, you know?
Yes.
And right now, with Ruxin being supply capped, he's really got to figure things out.
Yeah, Me for the Win has a serious open. He's creating a very nice position for him. As you can see, his presence is kind of forcing Ruxin not till he can't get that third. He's going to throw that down now, but he wanted that soon. You could tell he was throwing out spines. He wanted to drone up and get that third economy up. He wanted to get it back after he lost a lot to that bunker rush and the time that he lost, the tech that he could have had. He wants to make that up, and fortunately, his hatch is just going down now at 10 minutes into the game. Alright. And with, Me for the Win's even getting a third command center of his own. That is actually, yeah, that third CC is ahead of the third hatch.
Yeah, that's actually pretty big, because he'll float that over. That means he'll be ahead of Ruxin on bases, technically.
Yep.
Mining time with bases. So Ruxin, I mean, really, I would hope he'd expand out again, you know.
What he's actually going for is mutas. He's going to try and get back in this game with harassment. He's not going to go for the infestors, which are great for direct engagements for the Zerg. He's going to go for the finesse style and get down those mutas and try and harass Me for the Win and take the win in that respect, which could work. If Me for the Win overextends himself, gets that third, doesn't throw down turrets, doesn't see the spire quickly enough, we could see a lot of damage be done. But he already has a turret in each mineral line, so he's ready for this.
There's just so many Hellions. And the Lings just aren't getting a good surround, so they're just getting cooked.
Yeah. This is unfortunate. And, looks like I was there. The Lings are here at the natural expansion. I'm 12:04 in the replay just to make sure that we're good.
Yeah, same time.
Okay, cool. Just checking. But yeah, so Ruxin's third and fourth gases were scouted by Me for the Win. One reason why he saw the mute is coming, and now we're gonna watch as he's taking down those rocks and try and move in and take out the third. And if he takes down that third, that'll be a big loss for Ruxin.
Yeah, really. I mean, the mutas need to get up there, and I mean, with the Marine count being not super huge, they'll be pretty effective actually right now.
Yeah, this is still scary. The Lynx are going to have to take care of those Marines so the mutas can come in, but there we have the mutas pop, and Me for the Win's continue to attack. He actually may be able to do a lot of damage. He's pulling back, trying to make sure he's next to that siege tank always. The mutas could go ahead and snipe the siege tank in the back. We're going to try and do that, but there are the Marines, and now we have a big engagement. Look at all those Lynx and Banelings coming out from Ruxin. He's going to be able to shut this attack down. Absolutely just shut down, and he does only have 6 mutas left, and that's not that hell gets slow. There we go. He only has 6 mutas. That's not a lot to harass with, but he'll do what he can with it.
No, definitely. I mean, you're not going to get anything huge. You're not going to take out a missile turret yet or anything. But if you can pick off, an SCV or, a reactor or something like that, it's worth every bit of it,
Yeah. And take a look at the upgrades too. Me for the win has got his +1 attack. That's going to be great for ripping apart those mutas. On the other side, Ruxin has got his +1 carry pace, which is going to help him not get ripped apart by siege tanks, as those guys will go ahead and just be safe. But let's just go ahead and take a look at the roly-poly banelings as they're fluorescently pink, and it's beautiful to watch.
You just like the roly-poly banelings.
They're awesome. They're so bright. It's so cool. It's like a fluorescent explosion of death. What's better than that?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's so much fun. It makes the color mod just worth it in itself, even if everything else looks horrible. So, looks like me for the win kills a Ling that was sitting under the possible floating spot of the command center. Let's laser for a little bit. Look at the turrets. Me for the win knows he's ahead. He knows he hasn't taken damage really at all from the mutas. So if he just...
but there's a lot of mutas now.
Yeah, there's 12 on the field. They're going to push in. They're going to be able to take down... Looks like they take down this one turret. They do. They lose a muta, though. And now we're going to watch as Marines are going to come in. There's a lot more stimming on their way in. Ruxin's going to try and take down a supply depot, but that is a little bit of a risky move. That's not going to be happening. I like that he pulled back. Supply depot's actually burning down now. Ooh, attack in the front, too. Looks like that was
looks
pretty
like it could go. Maybe he's going to get it repaired.
Oh, there's no SCVs coming by, so we'll see. Ruxin is continuing to move along with his tech patterns and all that. He's getting up his next set of upgrades, the +1 attack, the +2 carry base. His +1 flyer attack is almost done as well. And it looks like, supply depot got repaired, unfortunately. It's always funny when those go down. But here we've got a bunch of turrets coming in now, and me for the win. Seriously, as long as he can minimize the damage from the mutas, he'll be ahead, because the mutas are not good direct engagement.
No, definitely not, unless you're talking like 20-something mutas.
Yeah.
If you're talking like 24 mutas, you can pretty much roll through an army.
And here's what Ruxin needed in that last game, the 16-minute 4th base. And he's actually double expanding. He's getting a 5th base as well. Oh, if he had done this in the last game, he could have evened out that economy lead. And with those better engagements, he might be able to take game number 1. But unfortunately, he's now down 0-1. His muta count is increasing to the 15 number. And there's a lot of Ling. Holy God, there's a lot of Ling Baneling just swarming around the left side. And they're going to be able to move in and engage rather nicely. If they can land those explosions on those Marines.
That'd be so nice. That's what he wants. More banelings. He's got burrow underway, so we're gonna probably have some burrowed banelings. God knows we love baneling landmines, so.
Yep. And here we have the drop. Actually, things Ruxin prepared for inside his main base. I don't know if it's a missile cleanup or what, but now we're seeing a big push from me for the win. He is going to be sieging up. He's taking out a bunch of creep tumors. This base over here has been killed. I don't know if it was canceled or not, but now we got a drop in multiple spots. We're seeing pushing in, and there we're going to see Ruxin coming in with a nice angle engagement, but his muta count is going to be so depleted as those Marines are going to... Oh, the Marines are going to get hit by the Banes. The Banes are going to try and move forward. They're rolling forward. They're going to be exploding. Nice connections there. And the Marine count is down, and we only see 3 mutas actually taken down. The drop is continuing in the main base, though. Mifa was going to try and push into the natural expansion, but if the Queen can move to the left and start sniping the medevac, that'll get taken out. But no, the mutas are actually going to come in here to help us out.
That's just completely crazy. I mean, the mutas, he's doing great. He's moving them around. He's keeping them active, keeping a good map presence. I mean, the creep spread's phenomenal by Ruxin. If you look at how much creep he's really spread out there, so his map vision's great.
Yeah, that is.
He
really
does.
true.
He does have his 4th up and running. It looks like. It's not really mining a lot, but it's up and running.
Oh, look, the Overlord's getting picked off. And that medevac escaped with 2 more Queen shots left. Queen wasn't quite able to pick it off. And it looks like the medevac will escape yet again. Talk about the Banshee pilots that stay alive. How about this medevac pilot doing a really nice job? Looks like we have a couple of Marines getting explodified on as well. But now we're going to have, oh god, there are Thors on the field. There are siege tanks. The Marines are here as well. Looks like we're going to see engagement. No, the hesitation. Oh god, Ruxin just pulled back his units, taking a bunch of free damage. And now Lynx are going ahead and engage the Banelings. Do not get to explode on the big chunk of the Marines. And me for the win. He could have lost that battle. Ruxin pulling back gives key time, and the burrow gets seen by me for the win as well. You can just go ahead and scan, or just go ahead and just walk around them. That works too. But he saw those banelings burrow, and that hurts. And now the mutas are being forced to go ahead and pull back again. They're trying to stop drops. They're not able to put pressure on me for the win. That's seriously hurting Ruxin's ability to do anything. But there's a scan. Creep tumors down. Now we're going to have the Marines continue to engage this next base.
Yeah, they're really trying to take down that third base.
Oh, the mutas are going to have to deal with Thors and Marines now. Me for the win's actually going to go ahead and drop. Let's going to go ahead and actually hit this base. He doesn't know about this base yet, but he's going to go ahead and scout that, and he'll probably hit that fairly soon. He's taking the gold now, and the creep is actually going into the gold. Mutas got to be careful about where they fly. They're down to very few of them. Now we're having, okay, here we go. Lings are going to go ahead and start moving. Fungals land. Those Marines are destined to die. Nice baneling shot over there. Now we're going to see the Lings trying to envelop all of the siege tanks and everything. Looks like the Muta should be able to match a box and kill off the Thors. But the Muta count is down to 10. Will we see a turnaround and engagement? But the banelings all explode on that Thor. That's a big waste of what units need to be there for Ruxin.
Yeah, I mean, really, you don't want the banelings to hit anything mech, because the armor. Armor. They do plus damage to light. So, Marines, yes, please.
Yes, now mutas are going to move around and try and get activated. But look at all these stacked up drones inside the main. Now we're seeing these Marines moving around from the bottom right. They're going to stim run in, and they should be able to actually, if they target down the spore crawl, there we go, spawn crawl will get targeted down, that will fall. We're going to see a couple other guys go down, but now we have 4 stim Marines in the middle line waiting to go ahead and kill off the drones. Links are being forced back, and we might have attack down the middle too at the same time as the army's being distracted.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, have you noticed the third base has 27 health right now?
Oh my god. This is the second hatch that's been so close. It's probably one of the third or fourth hatch that the Ruxin's had that's been so close to dying but hasn't died.
It's just crazy.
That is insanity. It's almost like he's on the same team as you are crazy. Gee, I wonder. Alright. Well, the goal is now mining for me for the win, and that's got to be really rubbing Ruxin the wrong way, especially because he had an opportunity to say no to the map. Even though they already started the game, don't usually restart that at that point, but Ruxin's going to push in. He's going to go ahead and actually start engaging against these Marines with the spine crawler, but that's a really good battle for the spine crawler. There are tanks in the back as well. These are trying to engage, but they move in. They're going to die to those Marines, and these tanks are in such a powerful spot. This base goes down. The mutas are, ooh, they almost flew into all those Marines.
You don't want to fly into a big bunch of Marines. You just want a good, happy engagement, you know?
Broods are out. That's really key. But once again, he's hive tech with no real economy, and it's going to be damaged even more now that we have another drop coming in. They could easily snipe this hatchery. Before when he just stims and runs forward, he'll be able to kill it off without any issues. I think he's going to go ahead and start hitting the drones. Hatchery is 54 health. We're seeing, ooh, attack in the middle, but that is not a good one for Ruxin. He is just going to start sieging up, and now that he's actually pulled back, got the fungals down, he should be able to push these back, but for how long that hatchery was just taken out, and now me for the win is looking to be like all you can do is knock her up behind this and he'll be okay.
Yeah, these broods really are unprotected. So there's nothing, you know, no infestors, no nothing really.
Yeah. Only 2 fungals is essentially nothing. You've got very few lings. Mutas are actually the next most commonplace unit besides those brutes. Oh, we got a drop inside the main base too. It's going to go ahead and start attacking buildings. It just killed off the infestation pit. That's a big deal. Infestation pit means no more infestors, and that's what you need when you're low economy as Zerg. You've got to get those infestors to be really worthwhile. The PF looks like it's going to fall. We got the mutas attacking there, and with the broodlings engaging, burning down, the PF goes down. But there's already a base on the right, and we see another orbital being morphed, being floated down to there. Now we have the, oh god, the Marines are in range of some of those broods. Vikings are in play. Fungals are nice, but Ruxin is gone.
And so is yours. Okay, but that's okay, guys, because we have the new clan war on Friday against Keed. So I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Sad to see us lose, but if you guys want, like I say, hopefully Friday we'll have a website for you guys to check out with everything. Um, should go launch tomorrow. I'm thinking that's what I've been told. So sad day, Dan Xander, but happy days as well because UR Gaming is born. We are completely functional, and we are rocking and rolling, sir.
Yeah. So if you guys like this stuff, feel free to keep an eye out for UR because UR is here to stay. But just thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was a very fun clan war. Talk about a long clan war too. We started at 9 and we're now 3 hours past, and that's literally the length of some full-scale tournaments. So great showing from all the players, great games. And I want to say it's really good to have best of threes instead of the King of the Hill style of some clan wars, as even though those are more continuous, you can watch them and everything, you get more games, more content, and a lot better series because you get to see the same players multiple times in the same matchup.
And they get to make up for their mistakes. So maybe one guy gets all in and just kind of a cheesy build, and next game he fixes it.
Yep, and you get opportunity for mind games, all these cool things. So ESEA having a format like this, awesome, hearts to you. But VODs are going to be on YouTube. We're going to have the stream Friday at 9, I believe, for Keed versus UR.
Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
So if you guys liked it, please come back, watch. We will be doing it, me and Xander again. And then we'll go from there. Next week we have 3 clan wars. I can give you guys, I don't know the times exactly yet, but I can give you the teams. We're playing My Intent, which is formerly the old FAC team, the FTACT or whatever it is. They renamed themselves to My Intent. We have Clash, or Team Clash next week, and then we will be on the WNS VVV's Wednesday Night Showdown at 7 p.m. Eastern. I can tell you that on Wednesday. So UR has got a lot of stuff going on. You're going to see a lot of content coming out from us. And yeah, we are just picking up a few more players and getting things solid. So I really can't wait.
Thank you all for watching. We'll be back Friday.
Thank you guys so much. And please favorite Xander if you did like this. Please.